Talk about the Steelers going to Kansas City, and I love what you said about this. It could be good or it could be scary.
It can be scary. And listen, we're talking about, if you're talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers, of course they have T.J. Watt, who's arguably the defensive player of the year, right? Hands down. But they have the worst run defense in football. And Kansas City, because of people are starting to play them differently since the Super Bowl last year with Todd Bowles, they're now starting to adjust to, we have to run the ball. But the Pittsburgh Steelers have the worst run defense in football. So I'm telling you, this can get so scary for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then you hear the comment, Ben comes out, we're just going to go have fun. Ben, I don't know if you ever said you wanted to have fun playing against me. I wish you'd have came out and had fun instead of being so serious. That type of comment changes everything, and that's why I think, Najee came out and said what he said. I don't know what you're talking about, but nothing is fun about this, right? And Kansas City, I think, beginning of the season, everybody, it's over, it's over. You gave them life. And this is a game that I think they can get their entire swagger back, because they can go in and they can really punish the Pittsburgh Steelers and get ready for this next round, whoever it may be. And I think Kansas City Chiefs can have a lot to say going deep in the AFC playoffs.
Okay, so really quickly, I want to go back to that Big Ben soundbite, because you've read it a little bit. You've kind of seen the reaction from it. I want to get, because, you know what it's like to be a team leader, because let's hear it real fast from Big Ben.
Yeah, we're probably 20-point underdogs, and we're going to the number one team that's, I know they're not the number one seed, but they're the number one team that's won the AFC the last 2 years. Arguably the best team in football. We don't have a chance. So let's just go in and play and have fun.
When you hear that, it's kind of in jest, but to hear that from a team leader going into a playoff game?
I don't know if I ever walked into a game to have fun. And a game with this magnitude, I don't know. I think Ben is this roller coaster that he's been on the last few weeks, right? Last game in Pittsburgh, right? Last game against Cleveland, last game in Baltimore. And this ride that he's on, it's a great ride. But interesting enough, when I took that ride was the most serious thing I had going on in my life. I was nothing fun. It's like, man, listen, I'm pissed off. I'm hurt. This is probably my last ride. Ben, he has to understand, I think, what's at stake. Even though his legacy is coming to an end, there's some young lions, right? Claymore and Chris and
you talked about Najee and stuff like that, and they are hungry.
They hungry, man. These young kids, they on Twitter, right? They know what's going on. They know what's going on. They want to be talked about. They want to be on Instagram and all of these things. So I'm telling Big Ben, listen, I love you, brother, but this is not a game to go out and play with. This is a game to go out and take dead serious, because Patrick Mahomes is trying to embarrass you. He's trying to send Big Ben out on a bad note, for sure.
Ray Lewis, we appreciate you. Before I let you go, your friend Julian Edelman put in $100,000 on Bucks and Patriots.
Yeah.
Any words for Jules?
Yeah, I'm going to call him right now. I need to pray for him. Me and him got to go do some therapy. I just left him, and I did not know this man he put $100,000 down on the Patriots and Bucks going to the Super Bowl. He got a lot of money to spend. I ain't got that much money to spend like that.
Prayers for Julian Edelman.
Prayers for Julian Edelman.
We appreciate you, Ray. Ray Lewis, we appreciate you so much here. You can hear more from Ray on Inside the NFL. New episodes streaming right now on Paramount Plus exclusively there. Those new episodes drop at 9:30 Eastern. Ray, thank you. Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.